In a world where the echoes of silence resonate with profound meaning, our story unfolds, weaving a tapestry of mindfulness and introspection. This narrative is not just about the absence of noise. It's about the inner harmony that emerges when we quiet the internal tumult. Here, in this realm of stillness, we become attuned to life's subtle symphonies, enabling us to truly listen, respond, and actualize our deepest yearnings. Our odyssey commences with the revered practice of noble silence. In this sacred space, every act transforms into a meditative rite, be it the simple act of eating, the rhythmic motion of walking, or the stillness of just being. In this sanctum of silence, our hearts begin to articulate their truths, their whispers rising above the relentless din of our thoughts. As we navigate through the relentless pace of life, our journey takes us into the labyrinth of our own minds. Here, in these incessant streams of consciousness, which often barricade us from truly experiencing life, we find our liberation. Mindfulness, our stalwart guide, teaches us to still these restless waters, revealing a world rich with joy and fulfillment in each fleeting moment. Our narrative transcends the mere escape from external clamor. It's an immersion into the depths of self-awareness. This journey is one of alignment, where thoughts and emotions synchronize with our deepest intentions. This mindful harmony becomes our most potent tool in sculpting our destinies. As we delve deeper, we encounter the thundering silence within ourselves. It's in this profound quiet that we confront our habitual pursuits of material and emotional comfort, and the existential queries they often overshadow. Mindfulness, our sage, unveils our interconnectedness with the cosmos, with our ancestors, and with the natural world. But our exploration doesn't halt there. We delve into the concept of nourishment beyond the physical. We learn about the sustenance of the mind, physical nourishment, sensory experiences, intentions, and collective consciousness. Each type, be it nurturing or toxic, demands our mindful attention. Our story then meanders through the simple acts of walking, breathing, and being. Each step, each breath, becomes an act of mindfulness, anchoring us in the present. These moments teach us the art of being fully engaged in the simplest of activities, turning everyday actions into opportunities for peace and contentment. In guided meditation, each breath becomes a gentle affirmation of our existence, a nurturing rhythm that soothes and centers us. We breathe in awareness, exhale tranquility, each cycle drawing us deeper into mindfulness. Yet, in the tumultuous moments of our psyche, where thoughts and emotions engage in a frenzied dance, our narrative takes a dramatic turn. Here, Nietzsche's philosophical musings intersect with our quest for mindfulness. Nietzsche's exploration of the eternal recurrence mirrors our own struggles with the cyclical nature of our thoughts, especially those that lurk in the darker recesses of our minds. In this context, mindfulness emerges as an antidote to Nietzsche's concept of eternal recurrence. It's a journey of self-transcendence, a turning away from the unceasing echoes of our thoughts to embrace the present. In this practice, we don't negate thought, we transcend it, finding solace in the simplicity of the now. Our story highlights the importance of the seeds we nurture within our consciousness. Are they seeds of despair, or seeds of love and joy? This awareness shapes our journey, guiding our thoughts and actions to align with our deepest truths. We learn that we are more than just our thoughts. We are a symphony of feelings, perceptions, and innate wisdom. Embracing this understanding, we consciously shape our lives, nourishing our minds with that which nurtures our true selves. As our narrative draws to a close, we're reminded that mindfulness transcends meditation and silent walks. It's about being present in every aspect of our lives, creating an inner sanctuary of peace that radiates outward, transforming not just ourselves but also the world around us. Before we delve deeper into our journey, let's illuminate the narrative with the ancient parable of Plato's cave. This allegory, a cornerstone of philosophical thought from Plato's The Republic, serves as a metaphor for our journey. In the cave, prisoners, shackled and facing a wall, mistake the shadows cast by objects behind them for reality. One prisoner, however, is freed and steps into the light, discovering a broader, more authentic reality. This allegory parallels our journey in mindfulness as we step out of the cave of our internal chatter and habitual thinking, moving towards the light of greater awareness and understanding. Our story weaves through the practices of noble silence, where each act becomes a profound meditation, unearthing the hidden melodies of the heart. As we venture further, the allegory of Plato's cave casts a long shadow. The flickering shadows on the cave wall, much like our unceasing thoughts, are mere reflections of a deeper truth. In the practice of mindfulness, we begin to turn our gaze away from these shadows, seeking the light of true understanding. In the echoing chambers of our minds, thoughts and emotions swirl like shadows on the cave walls. Mindfulness, our guiding light, brings us to a crucial realization. These shadows are not the entirety of our existence. We learn to perceive the world beyond these shadows, finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment. Our tale then leads us to the concept of nourishment beyond the physical. We recognize the different forms of sustenance for the mind: physical nourishment, sensory experiences, intentions, and collective consciousness. Each form, whether nurturing or toxic, mirrors Plato's allegory. Are we feeding on the shadows or seeking the light? As we walk, breathe, and engage in every moment with full awareness, we find ourselves stepping out of the cave, moving towards the radiant light of true being. Each mindful step is a step away from the illusions that confine us, a journey towards the sunlit world of clarity and peace. In guided meditation, we find a sanctuary. Our breaths, like the rays of the sun, illuminate the path out of the cave. We breathe in the light of awareness and exhale the shadows of uncertainty and fear. Yet, in the tempest of our thoughts and emotions, we encounter our deepest challenges. Here, Nietzsche's philosophy intertwines with Plato's allegory. We are faced with the eternal recurrence of our thoughts, a perpetual cycle that keeps us chained within the cave of our own making. Mindfulness becomes our means of breaking these chains, transcending the recurring echoes of our psyche and finding solace in the present. We learn the vital lesson of what seeds we nurture within our consciousness. Are they seeds that keep us tethered to the wall of the cave, or are they seeds that urge us to look towards the light? This awareness is our compass, guiding our thoughts and actions towards our true intentions. We then understand that we are not merely the shadows on the wall. We are an abundant tapestry of feelings, perceptions, wisdom, and love. By embracing this understanding, we make conscious choices, feeding our minds with that which propels us out of the cave and into the light. Our narrative is not confined to moments of meditation or silent contemplation. It is about embracing every moment of our lives with presence and awareness. It's about creating a quiet space within where we can understand, transform, and transcend our suffering. This inner peace radiates outward, influencing our environment and those around us in profound ways.